Hello everybody! Welcome back to some Satisfactory. Oh yeah, sip some coffee. Sip some coffee. How's it going, guys? I know it's been a couple weeks. Been busy. A lot of things. Life. Satisfactory. A lot of things going on here. So last episode we were working around with some update 6 stuff. Getting some ammo factory built up. It's been so long I forgot what we were actually doing in that last stream. So we got some ammo factory. We started it and I completely changed it. I didn't like how it was turning out. It was kind of like almost hobbled together. Didn't like the way it looked and was running and everything was running up and down, back and forth, up and down. So we changed it a little bit. And I fixed that up. Hold on, you're gonna see a black screen here real quick here. I gotta fix something over here. This is what I want. Alright. Perfect. You're gonna see a black screen again. Please hold. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why I can't fix that. Anyway, so yeah, that's how we last left off. Was update 6 came by and then I wanted to mess with the ammo. And boy oh boy did we ever mess with the ammo. We went ahead and started making all of the ammo types. And by all of them, I mean all of them. That's the aluminum casing. So we have the iron rebar coming in, the pulse noblest, the homing rifle ammo, the shatter rebar, turbo rifle, stun rebar, nobelisk, explosive rebars, nuclear nobelisk. What's this? Regular rifle ammo, gas nobelisk, and cluster nobelisk. Alright. All very fun items to play with. As you see here, we have a storage bin kind of up here. It's like at the top of the mountain over here where we were building that dam last time. But as we see here, we got some gas nobelisk. We'll go ahead and... I almost took all of them out of there. These are cluster nobelisk. I love these. These are fun. I've been using a little bit of them. We have some nuke nobelisk. I have them in my inventory. Rifle ammo we got. Nobelisk we know about. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing there. We have some explosive rebar. And turbo rifle ammo. Stun rebar we messed with. The shatter rebar we did mess with. The homing rifle ammo, I was wanting to see this. And then I'm not going to mess with the pulse nobelist. So I picked up some ammo. We can test that out and run around with it, have some fun with it. So let's go ahead and show you the factory here that we have. So up here, this is just where our steel pipes or something is being made. Steel something. Yeah, steel pipes. Down here is the roof of the factory. Yay, roof. Not much excitement going on up here. We have the drone ports up here. I got a little ladder that leads up to this platform or this catwalk right here, which goes right across to these. These snap right to the drone ports if you didn't know that. So we can go across here, go across this catwalk, and go across here. See this drone here. You're carrying batteries, and this one's carrying some aluminum. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop them down here. And I've made this factory completely walkable, and it's almost done. Got a little bit more to do, but if we go outside here, as you see here, this is the waterfall with the quote-unquote dam. You see my air quotes there. And I have this stairwell. Very tedious to put this stair. I mean, like, it wasn't tedious. It was just kind of... I'll show you. There's a point in the stairwell where it gets a little... Whew, I know that was a lot fast. There's a point in the stairwell where it has to jog over. Yeah, right down there. Because of the mountain or the building. And it was a little bit tricky getting it done, but we got it done. So if we come down here, you can see the stairwell just kind of switches like this, and it's kind of open air right here. Anyways, let's go back up to the factory here. Did I miss it? I missed it. I don't even know where I am. It should be... Nope, I didn't miss it. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Can I squeeze through here? Oh, I don't have power for my hover pack anyways. Alright, let's just go up here. There it is. There's the doorway. Alright. So over here is where kind of like the final products get made anyways. We're about to drop some frames here, so be prepared for that. So we have the Pulse Nobilis. We can fly through here. Homing rifle ammo. Turbo rifle ammo. Nuclear Nobilis being made there. We have Cluster Nobilis and the Gas Nobilis being made over here. So there's been, I just cut down a bunch of trees and stuff and been putting, what we got, only wood left in here. I put some leaves and mycelia in here just so we can get the Gas Nobilis working. Let's go ahead and come down here. Let's go ahead and run over. We can go down and see the next floor down if you guys would like to see that. Down, I said. Let me go to switch directions because of this little jut out right here. Anyways, so on this floor we can kind of see here. It's cool. We got a little platform, looks down over here onto this little ramp right here. And we just have some more assemblers in here making who knows what. I don't know. I think this is cable. Just a floor of assemblers. I haven't put any lights in here yet. I'm kind of holding off on the lights only because of lag issues. And also, I don't know why this is doing this. You see this little weird visual glitch here? It's like a floating conveyor. So yeah, we got the quick wire coming in here to be made into who knows what. All that stuff. Just floor of assemblers coming here. Oop, I missed it. So I've been very busy in the past 2 weeks. I've been doing a lot of things here. Nothing too crazy, but I've fixed a lot of things that weren't finished. Mainly like the nuclear power plant and some other factories that weren't 100% finished yet. They were just there and functioning, but visual wise there was not like anything crazy going on with them or just like any decorations or anything whatsoever. So I went ahead and did a lot of that. So onto the bottom floor down here is the floor of refineries and a blender or two for the rest of the materials. So if we come up the ramp here, and you see here we have a blender. We were sinking the whatchamacallit, sulfuric acid. I decided to go ahead and recycle it, and it seems to be doing fine. It's not filling up in any kind of way. It's still kind of running, so I'm not worried about it. I don't think we'll ever use that many nuclear Nobilis anyways, but as you see here, we got a pathway to walk through here. Again, no lights just because of the fact that it really kind of bogs everything down in the world right now. So that'll be kind of one of the last things we do. So out here at the entrance, I just have a ramp going down to the ground for right now. We'll figure out something else. Maybe I'll integrate a train station or something here. But on the entrance up here, please place all biomass products in the bin. Leaves, wood, and mycelia. So you can come in here, and if you have anything, it just transports it up to the top floor over there where the gas Nobilis are being made. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll fly so we can get a better view of this. I also forgot to pause the time of the day, so let's go ahead and bring that back down to there. Whoa, hey, too fast. So if we go ahead and fly here, we can see what we got going on here. This is the outside of the building. So I love the look of this down here. Moving on up, not great. I'm not in love with it, but it's functional and I like it. Still probably do some work on it. Put on the outside over here, coming around the back here. Same kind of concept back here as we saw in the last stream. Please hold while I take a sip of coffee. Sorry, mouth is getting dry. Alright. So, we're going to stay in fly mode here. I'm going to show you guys what else I have done. Alright. First big major stepping stone. I've been trying to figure out the flow-through rates on oil over here. We've been having problems with the oil not building up over here. Now, I'm not sure what to do about it. I've tried a couple different methods over here. This one seems to be the best method, but I'm not 100% sure. So, obviously these trains are coming out from different parts of the world, and they're coming into, obviously, one place here. So we have 755 items per minute coming in. Great, that seems right? So on the outside here, we have a drain rate of 598. Perfect. Okay. A fill rate of 602. So what I've done is we have two outputs here, right? One output is going straight to this fluid buffer, which goes straight down to the refineries, and the other output comes to this fluid buffer and fills this one up. Now, what it's supposed to be doing, I think this, I can't click on it right now. It's supposed to be filling this one up at 600, and then the rest of it's going to come up here to fill it, so that when this goes to resupply from the train, then theoretically the top fluid buffer should take over and fill the lower buffer. But it's not quite doing that. I'm not sure why. So drain rate of 600, and it's only flowing through here, because this is like fill rate of 600, drain rate of 600, and this is a fill rate of 600 and a drain rate of 600. So it's like, it's basically just flowing through here instead of flowing into both, and I'm not sure how to fix it or why to fix it or what's going on with it. So anyways, I've been experimenting with that. If you guys know of a way to make that work better or fix it, let me know. So the other part of this process is that I have piped in all of the oil pipes from the new biome. They're not pretty by any means. We'll ignore that little area there. But just a crudely put together pipe network coming in from all the areas over here, pulling all the oil from this new biome all the way from, my goodness, all the way over here. Hello, cliff, rock. So anyways, so yeah, we have all the oil being pulled in from every biome. Amazing, right? What's this? I feel like these are wrong. They're not. I'm pretty sure they're not. 150, 150, and this should be a 300. Yeah, that's 600. Anyways, so that was the second thing that I've done, is I've pulled all the oil from this biome, and it's being piped in across over here. Hello. Into our refinery network up here, and then it's coming across over here and going to the fuel generators. Now, as you see here, the fuel generator building is updated, not 100% complete, but I've closed them in instead of just having floating generators on floating platforms and stuff. Everything is kind of on their own floor. They have walkways through all of them. We can come through here. I could turn off fly mode here and kind of show you guys. So yeah, all the they're all enclosed. They all have a walkway in them. They're not floating anymore. So that was the first major step of getting this done, was putting all the foundations, all the walls in, everything to make it look right. And they all have, you know, ladders that come through here, and a walkway that goes down to the end, you know, just to have a visual way of looking at everything. And the walkways have like the pillars underneath of them. That way they're not just floating and that kind of stuff. So that was one of the first major steps of getting this area halfway completed. I still got to do some more to the inside just to make it look like not such an open cavern. You know, maybe putting some foundations up. Where is it? This one here. Maybe putting some of these guys up and running along the wall here, or putting some beams or something across the ceiling to make it look not so weak, make it look like it has some kind of purpose. So still haven't figured out what I'm doing with that yet. But anyways, so this was a major undertaking because none of these, you know, foundations were here, none of the walls, none of the glass, nothing was here. It was just literally foundation floors with generators on them with the pipes running through. Kind of like that looks right there. Like, it was pretty much that, but now it's this. So still finishing it up, but that was one of the major projects that I got done. We're going to turn fly mode back on here real quick. Alright, so that was the second thing that I took care of in the time that I've been gone. And another thing here is that I fixed this railway so it's not going through this spire anymore. And then I completely rebuilt the silica factory. It used to just be one building, and it was in the middle of all this stuff. I tore it all down, completely rebuilt it, rebuilt the train stations, evened out the numbers and such like that. So we're gonna go ahead and turn fly mode back off. I wish I just knew the code just to turn it on and off. Probably just fly or something like that. Oh wait, let's hide that guy. So, yep, completely rebuilt these silica factories. All the assemblers are here. Everything's balanced out. Way better, way more efficient than the old system that we had. The old system was like super convoluted. Couldn't tell which one was going where. I broke everything up and made it into a way more efficient and easier to understand system. So all the silica is being made in these two factories. Pretty much mirror factories. Yeah, they're pretty much a mirror factory, just a little bit offset. One of the cool things I did that I really like, is I made these little tunnels to go through for the water. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, like drainage pipes. You know, you can come in here and, hey, there's a drainage pipe, and then it goes out the other side. You know, like you would see, like, in a street or something like that. Like, that's something that you would normally typically see. So ignore these power poles, they were just for me to get around. But yeah, I kind of figured out this little idea here and I like it. Same thing, it goes through back there. Oh, I missed a couple foundations over here, huh? Let's go ahead and take care of those right now. Don't need these here either. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's like the water flows through here. And don't need you there anymore. Perfect. So, that's what we got going on with that. That was another thing. And then, something else that we have updated and taken care of is the steelish factory over here. It's still work in progress. We're still making part of the factory over here. Big thing is I've filled in the wall on the back side and on the side over here. Back side, side. I've updated a lot of these bridges too. I'm not sure which ones I have and haven't updated since the update. But, so, these walls have been filled in and such, making that a little bit more efficient. Over here, let's see here, we had this line of assemblers and this line of assemblers making the encased industrial beams. I've changed that around, and now the only the encased industrial beams are being made over here, and we have motors being made over here with a little walkway in between with a couple of those assemblers in the middle there. I thought it was pretty neat. So yeah, that's what's going on here. We have 400 and something motors being made per minute right now on this guy. So 12.5 per one, and then those ones are undercooked a little bit. But that's what's going on with this factory over here. Pretty close to being done on this part of the factory. Obviously, we got to fill in the rest of the walls and such. That's going to come. And we're probably going to be spending some more time over here. What else have I done? I've done a lot of things in the past couple of weeks. I want to catch you guys up on. Let's see here. I've changed some train routing things. I had a couple crashes over here, honestly. We like train wrecks. So, big thing over here, aluminum factory. We are pretty much done. First major project was moving all of the belts from on top of these, because we had, let's let the world load in here before I move around anymore. We had all of the silica belts and copper belts running right up on top of here, and it looked really dumb. It was kind of separating the lines, and it didn't look really that good. So what I did is I moved everything down below here. We have a floating dealio here. You should not be floating there. So all of the silica and copper run down below here. I've organized it, made it work a little bit better, look a little bit better, look a lot better. Coming in through our tunnel here. I could have made it a little bit wider to make it not so tall, but meh. The only thing I got left to do is add the supports underneath of it. That way it's not looking floaty like. Over here at the aluminum factory, still figuring out the entrance to this one here, but for right now we'll just come over here and we're gonna go ahead and not fly anymore. So coming in on the first floor over here, I've added all of the catwalks in here. Got them all painted, got all of the items or the refineries painted, added all the walls in, all the floors, everything's added in over here. Still probably going to put some more support structures in here, make it look like it's not floating, make it look a little bit more stable. And that's where we are with this right now. So all these floors pretty much look exactly the same. The very top floor looks a little bit different just due to the fact that we didn't use the same recipe up there. Can I fly up here? I made this like catwalk stair thing on the outside. I think it looks pretty cool, especially from a distance. It adds a little bit extra to the outside of the building instead of being a flat wall. I don't know why I picked this color scheme. I just went with it. I had it and I went with it. I don't know. Come on, give it. Oh, I can't get there. Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, yeah, we're on the top floor here. Alright, so at the very top here, we have the drone port, which runs the aluminum to the weapons factory. That's what this is for. That's what this drone port's for. I put a radar tower up here just for fun, and some fluid buffers up here that are just holding some water just for fun. There's no point in them whatsoever. So up here on the top floor, this floor looks a little bit different just because we have the smelters making the pure aluminum ingot recipe instead of using the forge to make the other aluminum recipe with the silica. So this factory is pretty much I'm gonna go down here, pretty much done. You know, we gotta work out some more details and such, but yeah, this one's pretty much on its way to being done. Just gotta put some more supports in to make it look like the catwalks aren't floating. Figure out how to get rid of this flashing dealio here. Probably just delete the walls. But yeah. So far, I think I've caught you up on everything except for the nuclear power plant. And we've ran into another problem with the nuclear power plant. Let's go ahead and we'll go fly and we'll go see it real quick. Yeehaw. Alright, so nuclear power plant. So a few things. We're just going to keep in fly mode here real quick. I've cleaned up these belts a little bit. Added this whole cover, make it look a little bit nicer and cleaner. Reorganized these uranium lines. They were just kind of strewn across the desert here. Looks much better like this. Not 100% sold on this. Gonna fix this up a little bit. Fix some throughput issues with the uranium that we were having a problem with. So that was one of our major problems coming through our uranium highway here. Nice little, okay-ish bridge. Still got to do some more details on it. What was the problem that we were having? What was the problem we were having? We were having a weird problem. I forget what it was. In the meantime, before I think of it, or while I think of it, I went ahead and finally added all the foundations around all of the, you know, the, what do you call them, nuclear power plants. Added all the foundations in here, that way they're not floating anymore. Still working on the walkways and getting all the supports under there to make it look right. Let's see here, what else have I done? Oh, I fixed over here, added some foundations in over here to make it look like it's not floating. So I think we're probably finally at the point where the nuclear power plant isn't floating anymore. I'll just put those there. So I think we're finally at that point where the power plant's not floating anymore, not floating in the air, so that's good. So added in these little pillars to make it look a little bit more sturdy, more robust. I finished all the walls around this part of the factory. Ooh, don't float too far, you're gonna die. I gotta put some painting in, finish up the painted beams on this side. I added a little window here. I got this like a little recessed window over here. I thought that was kind of neat. Using the new pieces from Update 6, the half foundations, the outer corner frames. So one of the biggest things that I've been working on is making this factory completely walkable, which I'm pretty much done with. Entrance is right here for right now. Don't worry about the entrance. We'll get it. Oh, hey, let's, wow. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, we'll walk from now on. Or float with hoverback. So I've made the inside of this factory completely walkable right now. Still working on some details inside of here. But everything on this side is pretty much done. So if we come over here, I have all these rooms separated out. Alumina solution production. So if we come inside of this room over here, this is where all of our alumina solution is being made, inside these refineries. Got walls separating them, separating out the different rooms with walkways all around. We can move on down here. We can go up here, actually. Again, another walkway out to some more refineries. Coming up here, we can see inside the windows here. And coming on down. Stuck. So we have going on here the scrap aluminum production. Let's see here. I was having throughput issues over here. Had to change this up around, put some smart splitters here so that we can sink any excess ones, just because we were having throughput issues with the alumina solution, and that was causing us to have not enough silica. A lot of weird issues when it comes to nuclear power plants. Some of them are really hard to find, like this little tiny thing of like, oh wow, your scrap aluminum production is stopping, which is causing your silica production to slow down, which is causing the rest of the production lines to slow down. It's fun. It's fun. I love it. So that was the scrap aluminum. Over here we have concrete production, which is just extra water being burnt off, essentially, sold off. And over here we have quartz crystal production. And again, these are just separate rooms, separating all the different materials being made, making it look a little bit more factory-ish, and cordoning everything off and such. We have over here copper sheet production. So some of them have a walkway going all the way through, but some of them I just didn't want to take the time to remove all the beltwork and redo it all. So we have just some copper sheets. I think in the next room over we can cheat our way through here. And we have some more copper sheet production. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we come down through here, and then on the last room over here we have a little bit of nitric acid production in here, and a little bit more inside of this bigger room. This is where that window is. So if we come up here, we can kind of see. I can't really see, but looking down the hall, looks good with the glass windows there. It's really coming along this this nuclear power plant. So this is the new, outer corner extension pieces. Just kind of make the window inset just by a half a foundation. And this is just covering up our battery bank. Not like we'll hopefully never have to use it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So if we go through the nitric acid room, we can go to the other floors. Actually, we're gonna go a different route. Sorry. Hello, wall? Hey. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back down over here. Okay, I wanted to run. Because I have these rooms separated out as well. I'm just trying to remember how to get in there. Hey, here it is. I found it. So yeah, up in this room here, what do we have being made here? Something. Silica? More silica? Lots of silica. So again, we have all of the rooms separated out here. I think this looks kind of dumb. I might change this up. Just because of like, hey, it's a smoke-filled room. Don't go in here. Highly dangerous for your lungs. So all of these have different things going on. We can, as you walk out, so like steel ingot production is through this room. Steel pipe production is in this room. And you walk in here, we have screw production. Perfect. Great. Not a lot of screws being made here. Copper wire production, amazing. Looks good. Wire production, more of it. Alright. So far these rooms are turning out to be pretty good. I'm liking them. A little short, but I'm not going to rebuild the whole factory just to make these roofs a little bit taller. I don't know about you, but that seems crazy. So again, all the signs here to kind of lay out where we're going and what's in each room. So the screw production room, boom. And then on through. So back into the silica production room, which we can take this ramp up. Again, so I'm still working on making this 100% walkable. So far, it's pretty much there. We're pretty much there at being able to walk around this entire factory. So if we head... I haven't built the stairs up to the next floor yet. So we'll head over here. We're gonna cheat. We're cheating. So what else have I done? I think that's pretty much it that I've done in the past couple weeks as far as what I've been updating. So if we go through this doorway here, this is the nitric acid production room. Nice big giant window looking out over towards our batteries. Yeah, that's our battery bank. And I gotta make that bridge not so floaty and put some stuff underneath of it. So if we come up here, we can walk all the way to the top floor here. And this walkway's been here for a while. I haven't done anything really with this one yet. I don't even remember where it leads. It's been so long since I've looked at this part of the factory that I don't even remember where it leads. So again, still working out details. We're gonna paint all the rooms, make them look nice and all that fun stuff. So what's being made in here? We have, oh, that's what it was. It was these guys, the crystal oscillators. We were having a problem with the reinforced iron plates, of all things, reinforced iron plates, and it came down to iron ingots not enough being made of, not even iron ingots, iron plates. Iron plates were like so far away from this production line, like it's ridiculous. Like the reinforced iron plates are made like 2 floors below here, and then the iron plates are made like on the other side of the factory over there. It was crazy. It was hard to find. But anyways, so anything changed over here? I have added this guy here. I don't know if I've showed you guys this, but if you add in the alien guts and stuff, it turns it into your alien protein. Just a little simple process there. This is kind of like my home base. Haven't figured out the design for it yet, or what I'm going to do for it, but we're getting there. Let me go ahead and fly again. Close. So, like I said, I haven't quite figured out the design of this yet. I mean, I've always loved like how I accidentally came across putting this and making this opening right here so you can see through here. I just like the look of this, so I want to keep it. I just got to figure out how I'm going to incorporate all this above it, because you know, you got to have your hub, which has the rocket on top. Like, it's not a bad thing, it's just it makes it super tall. You know, I liked this narrow bridge right here, so you know, maybe if I put the hub and sink it down inside of sink it down inside of this area. I don't know yet. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Updating, you know, some of these pathways instead of having just floating platforms, you know, going across. I've put in these bridges, still finishing this up. You know, put the supports under them so they're not floating so much. Just kind of cleaning everything up, and that's what I've been up to the past couple weeks. Is cleaning everything up until I get to the final product. You know, made this train station not floating anymore. You know, it's been floating since the day we turned on the nuclear power plant, really. Oh, there was a couple issues that I found with some of the nodes after update 6. I'm sure it's been out for a while now. I'm sure you guys have figured it out by now. But this node here, they did something with the node. So if you have a mine on here, or a miner, you need to rebuild it. It says it's invalid. And there were 3 bauxite nodes that did the same thing. We can go over to them. They are quite over here. They are right over here. You ever notice that if I say something weird, I look over here? I should look at the camera, but I don't. I don't know. I just feel like I should look over there, but it's not over there. Anyways, so the 3 bauxite nodes that were messed up were over in the wherever we are here. I forget what this area is called. But these 3 bauxite nodes that were down here, I had to, or 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 of them. I had to delete them and replace them. they were messed up. They said invalid when you went to them. So if you haven't figured it out yet, and you might not have, your factory might be running forever before you even realize something's wrong, or you're just not using that part of your factory yet, I would go through and make sure that those 5 nodes, there were 5 nodes that were invalid, that I know of. I would check those nodes. Okay, hold on. I gotta do some coffee. Alright. Oh, one other thing I think I did was fix these water wells over here. Yeah, because they were clipping through. Kind of a temporary fix. Kind of a not so temporary fix. There was 2 of them sitting inside of this because they added this piece here. So we're going to leave it like this for right now and then maybe change it up later. But that's just the water for the steel factory over here. Alright, I think that's covered everything that I have updated, fixed, changed, cleaned up. I think. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so moving on with what we're doing today, we need to make heavy modular frames. Now, fortunately, everything we need to make heavy modular frames, minus rubber, is over here at this plant. Is there rubber coming in here? What is in here? Nope, that's steel pipes. What are you? We have rubber. I knew I got it. There is rubber coming in here. 2, 3. We have what? 3? 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's enough rubber. That's not enough rubber. You might have to do some more rubber, but what's in here? Steel pipes are coming in here? Steel pipes are going out there. In or out? You have to be going out. Yeah, you're out. And this is stators. So we have to make heavy modular frames. Now we need 51 per minute to make our numbers here. So we're using an alternate recipe. Production, manufacture. I'll stop flying here in a second. We're just kind of figuring out where we're going to put this. There it is. Flexible heavy modular frame. Flexible frame. Which takes the modular frames, encased industrial beams, rubber, and screws. We're limited to 200% because of the screws per minute. We can only have 780 belts. Hey, not until another update. Maybe update 7. We'll get higher belt speeds. We'll see. I doubt it. So where am I going to put these heavy modular frame manufacturers? Great question. I don't know yet. I feel like they should go on top of here, but I also feel like I don't want to belt all the rubber up there. You know what I mean? I already got the encased industrial beams. We can just go ahead and I got this just running as a stress test right now. Where did it go? Yeah, you go away. Awesome, sync. I was just doing a stress test on that, just to make sure we're making enough. Let me come back out here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright. So we could top this floor here and put our 8, I think it's like 7 or 8 manufacturers up here. Again, another stress test deal here. My only problem is I'm going to have to belt all the rubber up there. But is it better than belting all the screws down to where I need it to be? So that is the question. And I think the answer is leave it up here so I don't have to belt all the screws down, because I'm tired of belting screws all the way down the freaking thing over here. And then we can put our top floor as our manufacturers up on this one here. I think that's the best idea. I think that's what we're going to go with. So we can go ahead and cover this in. Oh yeah, I gotta quit floating. I'm not cheating. Well, I kind of am, but anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and get this guy done, built up, and we'll put the manufacturers up here. We gotta belt the rubber. the encased industrial beams, and the heavy modular frames. So the heavy modular frames and the screws are already up here, or the modular frames, because those modular frames are coming out right there. Yep, and then the screws are obviously right here. No big deal there. I already have them. We just need the rubber and the encased industrial beams up here. Not a big deal to get those up here. Rather than bringing screws down, we'll bring those couple up, and then we can bring the modular frames. Are going to be made for something else. I forget what. The heavy modular frames. I think they're for the fused modular frames. Yeah. Yep. The heavy modular frames are used for the fused modular frames, which are not going to be made over here because I'm not transporting thousands upon thousands of aluminum per minute over here. I think we already have enough going on in this desert biome anyways. I think it's going to start to really kind of hinder our play ability. So we're going to skip that for now and do the fused modular frames, because we need nitrogen for that, and we need aluminum and the heavy modular frames, and I think something else. I forget what else. But we'll go ahead and do that somewhere else where the nitrogen is going to be available. Alright, so this floor, this is going to be logistics. And then we're going to go 2 floors up, or 2 walls up, so that's 8 meters total. So we go 2 walls up, so 8 meters. We'll just do this guy. Actually, we're going to bring it in a little bit. How big is the manufacturer? And I need to see how many I need. That's 7.5. I think that's already in my... So we need 7 manufacturers. Okay. That's not a lot. So we don't need this entire floor for manufacturers. So... just temporarily... Wow. Okay. We can pretty much fit all 7 in a row here. Let's just go 4 from the side there. And 4 from the side there. Oh yeah. We can even go smaller if we wanted to. So what is this? 4 in. Let's just go 5 in. Alright. I'm thinking of how I want to put this floor. So if we go in 2, 3, 4, 5. If we go 5 in from each side, how big is that going to be? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 foundations in is what I'm talking about. When I say 5 in, like 5 foundations in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's right. And we can have this kind of be like the top to this tower here, you know, and I think we'll call it there as far as good on the size of this tower. I don't want to make it any more taller than what it is. I wasn't planning on this entire tower being this tall anyways, but it just happened that way. Things happen. Alright, so we can figure out how to get 7 manufacturers on this platform. I'd be happy. And then it'd be really cool if I can get drone ports to throughput enough rubber, but I think we're gonna run out of batteries. I'm not making that many batteries. Like if we were to put drone ports, transport, if we were to put drone ports like on the corners here, it'd look neat. You know, function wise, I'm not sure how well it would function. Through putting that much rubber, I can put, you know, drone port. I can put a million drone ports up here, but the problem's going to be, I don't know if I'm making enough batteries to run that many drones, to be honest. Also, what is that? Oh, that just like looked like a half-built building over there. Just the way it looked from over here. Like it just looked like a frame. Like, I didn't build that. Anyways, So production, manufactured. So it looks like it's wider this way. Let's go point it in. If I leave 2 there. Is that too close to each other? I don't think I can get a merger in there. Theoretically, I can get a merger in there. It's not gonna like it though. It's gonna say no. Alright, let's try that again. So I put it right on the edge. Where do we go? 2 clicks in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, so if I'm putting the corner of the box down there, I can't really point it out to you. I'll put it in the screen. I'm not going to though. The right corner of the manufacturer there. It's on the corner of the foundation, so if I click it, you know, 2 notches over. So if you see here 1, 2, that's where I'm placing it. We can definitely fit a merger in here now. And then the question is going to be, can I get all 4 items into this little area? That's too high. I think I can. I don't think I have a big worry about that. Alright, so we have an autosave coming up here. Hopefully we can get this to fit up here. Give me 1 second. Hey, it's back. That was pretty much close to perfect timing. I got back like 2 seconds before. Alright, can we skip this song? There we go, perfect. Just because it's fun. Alright, anyways, let's see here. Can we fit 7 manufacturers up here like this? 3, that's 6. You know, that's 6. You know, not 3. And then, anyways, yes, we can. Is it gonna look dumb? Maybe not. Figuring out how I want to do this. I can put it here, do all the inputs like that, and do the output like that. I'm just thinking space-wise underneath here. Like if I do the output, you know, coming out here. Let's put this away. Thank you. Put you away. H, hide. It's a feature I always forget to use. Anyways. Oh, I said we were going to mess with some of the ammo types too, didn't I? Crap. I really want to mess with this homing rifle stuff. So, what can we do? What can we do? Alright, anyways, let's figure out the manufacturers. At least get them laid out. And then we'll go play with some of these ammo types. I'm sure some of you guys have already seen them. So anyways, what I'm thinking here is that I want to bring the output of this guy down so that we can bring the inputs over here and not have it interfered by the wall and all that other stuff. I think that's going to be a better choice for us in the end. So if we do all the inputs on this side, hello, we need power up here too. Okay. Did I leave myself enough room to get just barely? Okay. So I think we can do this. We can build up the walls, put some glass walls in it, make it look a little bit nicer. All that fun, jazzy stuff. Make this look pretty neat. Can we do like a rampy deal? A rampy deal or a curvy deal? Curvy deal? Curvy deal. Do we do something like that? Maybe? Is it gonna look dumb? Maybe? I think we could do something like this. Where is it? The corner. We could do something like that, and then I don't know what to do on the top part of it there. Is there anything we can put up there? Like they have foundations, but I don't know. I wish there was like a half angled foundation, you know? Like just cut that thing like diagonal. And I don't know if I could do it with anything. Walls. That's too wide. I don't think there's anything that's like a half foundation wide. There's not a lot of options for that, I know that for sure. The only thing that's a half foundation wide would be pillars. What to do? I could... Let's try something here. We're gonna try something real quick and then we'll head out and do some ammo, fun, shooty stuff. Alright, let's do... Come on. Can I get this to work? Not quite the way I wanted it. Is this gonna work at all? Can I get this to work? Here, just come out here. Theoretically I could. How can I do that? I need to go back a little bit more. Oh, that, like that. Huh? No way I'll get this piece to fit though. Like there's not a piece that fits in there. That's for sure. Like even the new quarter things won't fit in there. Or do they? Come on. This one does, but that looks dumb. So I theoretically got this to work. Does that look dumb? It kinda looks dumb. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of that. What else are my options? What else? I don't know what else my options could be. No, that's just gonna look stupid. I'm gonna make a big pipe on the outside of it. Actually, hold on. I can live with this. And then we do the opposite piece. You have to hold on a minute, my wife just came home. Alright, please hold while I play around with it. Alright, sorry about that. Sheesh. So, anyways, I kind of like the look of this. I didn't think I was going to, but it's growing on me. I thought it looked dumb at first, but then I kind of looked at it and I was like, wait, this looks actually not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick fly. See it from a distance, and see if we like it, first off. Oh, wait. Let's see here. I mean, it doesn't look like much from a distance, but it adds just a little bit of difference to it, you know? Just a little bit of... just subtle. I don't mind it. I kind of like it. I think we're going to leave it like that. And then we can bring all the materials and everything in from underneath of it. I think we can go with that. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and not fly anymore. Alright, perfect. So, these are going to have to be set for 200%. Copy. Don't have to open it anymore. Paste, 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 paste. Alright, so wrong button. 7.5 times 6 minus 51. So we need 6 on the last one here. Let's go with 6. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be all of our heavy modular frames. I got to obviously belt everything in. Figure out where everything's coming from, where it's all going to be in here. But all in all, we'll need 30 modular frames per minute, 18, no, we're going to need over here. 780 screws, 150 rubber, 22.5 case beams, and 37 modular frames. I'll get those belted up here at some point. Let's see here, which way are we going to drive these? Let's bring them, yeah, let's bring them this way. And then we can bring them down through the floor. Oof, that's gonna be a nightmare to bring it over that way. Oh boy, what did I do? Yeah, we're gonna have to bring it down through the floor. Unfortunately. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll figure it out. It's gonna be a belt nightmare underneath there, that's for sure. Alright, so we'll bring it down through the floor here, hook it up to this other manufacturer, get them all merged together, and then bring them over there? Because we have open drone ports over there. Ugh. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to belt that over there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Belting it over to that part of the factory. I'll figure that out. Right now, we should go play with guns. Mainly, I want to see what this homing rifle is about. I don't know what it is. Can we look it up? Homing rifle ammo. Does it tell you anything? Build. Oh, okay. They messed up some English here. The bullet guidance system built into this ammunition allows it accurate hit any target within the reticule area, especially useful when dealing with agile threats with partners who can't be bodied aim properly. Cool. Let's go see how well it works. Is there any enemies around? Oh, where are the enemies? I think there's got to be hogs around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I haven't killed all of them. Pretty sure. Are there any around here? So I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do next for the channel. Oh, there's a hog. Hold on a second. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's like curving to it. I don't know if you can see the little ammo shot going there. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. That makes it so much easier. I mean, it was very expensive to make these, like high-speed circuit boards or something like that, like crazy. But that's cool. That makes it a lot easier. Like, are you in the reticle? Yeah, you are. Why did it aim for its leg? Of all places, it aims for its leg. Anyways, what else? Cluster and obelisk are, I love. I've been using these a lot, and I love them. They're just great. One of my favorite things to do that I found out is just attach this to a bunch of enemies, and it's really fun. I don't know why. I think it's fun. I've been playing with the Cluster Nobilis a lot, and it's very good for clearing out like larger areas. Like obviously the Nuke Nobilis is like good for clearing out large areas of trees and such, but the Cluster Nobilis does pretty well too. Just for the fact that it like spreads out like that. Like even if you just do that, like, it's great. Can I get it over there? Yeah, like this. It's great. Oh, here we go. We got an enemy. Here you go. This is fun to do. I don't know why. Ah, missed me. Nope. Nope. I don't know why I like doing this, but it's just fun. You're just glitching through my belts like you don't have a care in the world. I think I missed that one. Anyways, it's fun. I just love it. For some reason, I don't know, I'm weird. Anyways, what else we got here? Nuke Nobilisk. Obviously, everybody's favorite. I had a Cluster Nobilisk. That's what I meant. Everybody's favorite, the Cluster Nobilisk. I'm not super impressed with the explosion on that. I feel like they could have done better. Honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they're doing a lot of work. I just feel like it could have been a little bit better. Anyways, what else? The Gas Nobilisk. I don't know what use this is going to be in the game. Yet. I don't know. They could have a use. I just haven't found a use for them yet. And quite frankly, I'm not sure if I will ever use them. And again, that was another nuke. I keep forgetting to reload it. Did I nail that guy? No, it's behind him. Like, it doesn't knock him out. It just scares him away for some odd reason. This is great, though. I love this. You can hold down the mouse button, too. It only comes in shots of 15, though. Interesting. Easy enough. Alright, let's go ahead and change it over to the... I'm hitting R. Turbo rifle ammo. I always almost forget to hit R anytime I'm reloading. So I think this one... Oh, hello, lag. It speeds up as you shoot it, but the accuracy goes way down. Good for if you're at a pinch. If you're going for the accuracy, I would definitely go for the homing rifle ammo. Perfect. I love it. I like this homing. I'm going to keep this homing rifle ammo on me. It's going to go... it's going to be good for the situations where you're getting attacked by all the bees. I mean, aside from the radio thing now that you can do the super blast. But I like it. Alright. Any other ammo types we wanted to check out here? So we're going to leave that on there. The explosive rebar is pretty awesome for clearing things out. If you can get this early game, I don't remember if it's something you will be able to get early game or not. I don't know what level it's unlocked or what tier it's unlocked. But it's great. I love it. It's just like a one-shot explosive that you don't have to like... It's basically like a Nobilis, except for you don't have to throw it and then detonate it. You can just shoot, you know? So yeah, that's basically what it is. I like it. Just for the fact that you don't have to like reload it, or I mean, you obviously have to reload it, but I mean, just you don't have to detonate it on its own. It's not its own little deal to detonate. So And we already checked out all the other things, I think, in the last episode. Like the shatter rebar, it's like a shotgun. Couldn't really see it. Hold on, let's try. Yeah, it's like a shotgun. So, question is, can you kill these things? Are these things killable? Let's go here. I don't know if they're killable or not. We're going to have to put the jetpack on for this. I know we are. Can we kill these things? I don't know if they are. You're running too far away. Yeah. Gotcha. I don't know if that's gonna hit. Oh, I missed him. Boink. Bounced right off of him. Don't run off a cliff. No, don't run off the cliff. Don't. No. Okay, fine. Yes, you can. I didn't know that. I didn't think they were killable. I'm sorry. I didn't think you can kill them. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Oh, you can still bounce off of them. Whee! Okay, sorry. I'm having fun with your dead body. I didn't know you can kill him. Okay, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Alright, anyways. Keep that, and then we'll change this back to the Cluster Nobelisk. Thank you. Please hold while I drink some coffee. Sorry, I'm back. Alright, let's go ahead and head back over here and do what we were doing. Anything else that we wanted to check out? I can't remember. What time is it? Not bad. So we were doing the heavy modular frames up in the manufacturers up top there. Let's put the hover pack back on. And we can head back up there and start working on that again. So, heavy modular frames, 51 per minute, so we can make the fused modular frames eventually. We're pretty much, we're like on the last 6 items to make this max thermal propulsion rocket build. I'm very excited for it. We're pretty close to it. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. As far as what we're doing after this on the channel, I'm not 100% sure yet. I've been looking for new games. Haven't really found any new games that really kind of excite me. I did play this new game. It was a demo version, and it looks favorable. What the heck was the game called? Hold on, I can tell you. It was called. Hopefully, I'm not giving away any information here. It was called Manor Lords, and it looks, oh wow, black screens everywhere. Hold on, there it is. And from the demo, it looked really good, and I was pretty pleased with how the demo was running. They have a lot more room for more content, and it seems to play very well. The graphics aren't bad. It's like a city builder game, but back in oldie times, and it looks very good. You can expand the map. It's almost like, I don't know, I'm gonna say it's not almost like SimCity or City Skylines, but it's kind of along those lines of like you build some houses, you build some other things, you build, you know, like I can't Banished. If you ever played Banished, it was more like Banished. So that's a thing. If you guys have ever played Banished, Alright, so we're gonna do these ones as screws. So yeah, I liked that game. It had potential. That's for sure. I'll say that. So, hopefully they can continue to update that game and continue to work on it, because I kind of liked it. Alright, so this is going to be for the screws, and then rubber. We need 150 per minute, so that's going to be a Mark III. Probably should have done this from underneath to make it a little bit easier for me, but it's okay. Just so I can kind of line these up a little bit better. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we're going to go rubber on the second one here. And then we need 37.5 modular frames per minute and 22. So these are just going to be a Mark I deal on both of them. So yeah, I'm not sure where we're going with the channel from that. I don't think that's going to be done in time for us to kind of make anything of it. So, you know, I really like Satisfactory right now. I just don't want to get burnt out on it. Hopefully they can continue to update it quick enough to where I don't get burnt out on it. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for anything that you'd like to see or you think I would like, go ahead and put in the comments down below there, or up above or to the side, wherever it is for you. And we can go from there. Otherwise, I have an idea for what I want to do in my next playthrough of Satisfactory, which should be pretty soon, depending on how often I work on this in my free time. So that being said, I have an idea, and I don't know if I'm going to share the idea with you or not. Secrets. No, I'm just kidding. So I want to do a full playthrough of the game from start to finish. So I've done 3, maybe 4 playthroughs of Satisfactory. I can't remember exactly. Is that bad? I don't remember that. Where does this guy need to go? Anyways, I've done 3, maybe 4 playthroughs of Satisfactory. And inside of those playthroughs, the first time I played it, it was just a play it and beat it kind of deal. Here it is, and don't maximize, don't fix any numbers or anything like that. Don't make it work good. Essentially, is what I did. And that was my first time playing the game. Which is fine, which is pretty much what everybody does with this game. They first play it, they're like, okay, what do we do now? Oh, we got this new thing to unlock? Okay, we can build that and move on to the next thing. Which is all fine and dandy, which is how a lot of people play the game. So, the next playthrough I did, I was working on a max, whatchamacallit. Yep, that. What am I doing here? I did a max nuclear pasta build. Yeah, that's what it was. It was nuclear pasta, for sure. And so I started that one, and then they updated the map, broke the trains on me. That was update 4, I think, right? Is that when that happened? I don't know. Trains broke, and I couldn't do anything. So then I restarted that, and I did that, and I played it all the way through, and I got that going, and then update 5 was coming out, so I stopped playing that map because I was pretty disappointed that they were changing some stuff that I was gonna really break my game where my save file was. So then I started this playthrough. Yeah, that's what happened. So obviously these guys are too far out. So that's what happened with my playthroughs. So I think we're going to do a full playthrough of the game where I start from the beginning and just work my way up and get everything done. And I'm hoping the timing of that works out to where another update comes out, or maybe even the full release of the game. Who knows? Who knows how long it's going to take me. So I've already created the Excel sheet for my materials and how much I need and all this other stuff. Barring in mind that hopefully they don't change a lot of material uses around. Oh, what did I just do there? Aha, I knew it. So, I don't know, we'll see where we go from there. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Hopefully I didn't, like, lose you guys there. So, anyways, I think that's my idea for the next playthrough here, just so we can, like, hopefully complete the full playthrough right when, hopefully, the full release is coming out. We'll see. Alright, I need to check a number here. And 255 modular frames per minute coming in. So that is a... Sorry for the black screen there. There's a Mark III belt coming through here with all of my modular frames. So, and I'm planning on doing that full playthrough deal as like a legit playthrough, like no unlimited building costs or anything like that. I want to do it like legit. So, I don't know, that's just my thought. So, yeah, Mandalorians was a pretty good game, I liked it. You couldn't save your game on it, it wasn't, like, it was super demo-y, there was only, like, a few things available, a few buildings available. When I say a few, there was, like, maybe a dozen different buildings that you can build. There was still a lot of things that were locked. Obviously, they're still developing it with the demo version. So I probably will play that once it comes out. I would recommend it. If you guys are into those type of games, like Banished or anything like that. Okay. It's going to be encased industrial beams. Like this. Be nice if I can get all this done today, but I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see time-wise where I am. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab you and this way. Oh wait, I gotta do that. It's 155, so it's a Mark III belt here. Go. Simple belt work on these manufacturers. Underneath here, just spin around in circles and circles and get it all in. Alright, and then we're gonna do whatever thing is under here. Please hold while I grab this number. I want to make sure we can do it all in one belt. Alright, so we have 1,020 rubber, so it's gonna be 2 belts. Okay. And then, what was this one here? A Mark III. Alright, so 1,020 rubber, 2 belts. Yes, right there. Sorry. I was trying to figure out where it was. So 2 belts coming in. And then we'll do a merger over here for you. this. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change my screen over there. Please hold. Sorry about that. Hello, where am I? Yep, here we go. Okay. Oh, they get you in. So it's gonna be 2 belts of like 500 something coming through here, so we'll do Mark 5. To you. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. Okay, so I think we have enough rubber being actually sent over here. Those 3 stations that are there, they're making 400 per minute, so that's like 1200, so yeah, we're good. And then the only thing left to do is the screws. So each one of these is going to have their own dedicated line to screws. So we're going to grab you. Actually, we can do... Got a better idea here. If we go 4... Sorry, 4 is my hotkey for that one. Oh, where is it? One off from the center. Great. Like this, and then we can just bring them straight up as long as there's nothing in the way. No, there's plenty of space here. Alright, perfect. I don't have to worry about belting everything around inside of here, so we can bring them all straight through that. And then I'll just have to check the number on that end one over there. It's not going to be a full 780 on this one here. We'll have to figure out which one this is going to be. Where are you? I think it goes right there. Pretty sure it goes right there. Something like that. No, that's off. Get rid of you. Alright. Beautiful. Just need to pull the 2 belts of rubber and the encased industrial beams all the way up from the bottom. No biggie. Alright, let's grab up here and let me see how many screws per minute we're gonna need from you. You're gonna need 624. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of screws per minute. I didn't think it was gonna be that many. Yikes. So each one of these is 780. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. That's not a 780. This is less than 780. 145. That's not enough. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. What are you? Another 145. Alright, so let's get you... Oh, come on. Let's change this over. Alright, let's get these guys figured out. Oh, just bring you over here. We'll merge you with this other one for right now. We can merge you guys together. What? Seriously? There. Alright, so those guys are merged together. So that's like 300 or just under. 300-ish. I feel like I'm missing screws somewhere. Hold on. Man, do I ever. Nope, you're being used. I hope I got enough screws somewhere around here. Dang it, that sucks. Alright, let's figure it out. Let's just start getting these belted over. You are gonna go... this way. In the middle here. Crap. Alright, so we'll start getting these belted over. You're gonna want to fall right there. Okay. Right in the middle there. Get there. There it is. Okay. Oh, come on. Eek. I can't see the thing. Is that correct-ish? Yep, that's right. Alright, sorry. I just like them to be straight and right angles and stuff. Alright, let's see here. We need you. Ah. Belt. There we go. Gonna reach? Probably not. Nope. Go. Belt you over. That's 3 of them. Alright, so we got 4, 5, and 6. But I don't have 4, 5, and 6. I really am upset if I missed something. I'm gonna have to go back and do some more math. It's gonna be great. I'll have to figure out where the rest of the screws are and figure that out. For right now, we'll get these belted over. It's probably something like I'm sending too many screws at one place. Who knows? It's gonna be something simple, probably. I'm not too worried about it. It's just gonna take me some time to get all the math figured out. Well, I can't have them crisscrossing. That's gonna look dumb. No, that's not gonna work, dang it. Yeah, should work. Yep, that works. What, did you just go the wrong way? No? Okay. Weird. Alright. Any other random screw heads popping up anywhere that are not being used? You're being used, you're being used, you're being used. I don't see any. It's quite the thing. Okay, modular frames. That's where I want to be. Close enough. Alright. Modular frames were going to be which one? Crap. Any one of the... Right, so any one of these guys over here. We'll just do this one. Alright, so 6. Oh, come here. There you go. Alright, modular frames. Weird, I don't know why it's floating like that, but okay. Let's get rid of you and you. What was that? Was that the right one? Mark 3, yeah. Okay, sorry. No. There you go. Alright, tear this down. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, modular frames. Done. Coffee break. Alright, modular frames done. Alright, so what do we got here? We got 450. 240. Oh, here is a 600. Ha ha ha. Is that 600 left out of that? No way. And a 240? Amazing. What? 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 And a 450? What? I'm gonna have to do some math over here and figure this guy out. Heck yeah. You gonna open? They're weird. You set them to always open mode and they never really work. I don't know. Every time you load the game back up, they go away. I think I have all the screws figured out. I just saw them all. I figured that out. Alright. Anyways, heavy modular frames is done. Encased industrial beams and rubber. We're going to have to bring that up from downstairs. But first, I want to get some power going on in this area. Do I want to run power hidden or not so hidden? That is the question. Does it look terrible? And maybe hidden-ish? Let's do hidden. Alright, hidden-ish. Let's do a architecture small metal pillar. Let's find the electrode. Go right here. And then we can go... Zoop. Come on, get there. Oh, oh, oh. There it is. I have the hardest time for some reason grabbing those. I don't know why, but I do. Alright, and that's gonna go right through that. I don't know if I want that to go right through that manufacturer because it's gonna look dumb, so we'll end it here. Just like that. And we'll just put the power on this guy here. I mean, it's not super hidden, but it's kind of hidden-ish. You know what I mean? It's not like power poles sticking up in the middle of nowhere. Does that make sense? We are dropping a ton of frames, it looks like. I apologize. Something's going on with my internet connection. It could be the weather. Weather seriously affects my internet connection sometimes. Here, and we'll go here, and we'll go here, and then we go who knows where. Alright. Do I have any power nodes in here? I don't think I have any power up here. Okay. Where did you go? In the middle here, offset 1. I think that was the right one. Yep. Is there any power down here? Yes, there is. Let's go ahead and upgrade you to a Mark II. I'll send you right there. For right now. For right now. Just right now. Alright, So it should be everything moving here. Yes, yes. Alright. I'll let you guys fill up there. Alright, so we need the rubber and encased industrial beams. I keep saying that. I know we need it. Alright. So the encased industrial beams are already down over here somewhere. Just have to find them. Please give me power. I thought I was not going to have power there for a second. Hmm? Alright. Can I get in here somewhere? Oh, hey, there's a foundation there. Who put that there? Oh, wait, I did. Alright, in case industrial... Hey, there you are. I found you. You're not supposed to be there anyways. Alright, we can bring those up-ish. What are you doing? Oh, that's part of the inside there. Alright. Anyways, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Bring it. Oh, I didn't want to be in here. Inside of my glass case. Change it to that. I can do a half meter or a half foundation. Let's do that. Oh, I just figured out something fun to do. There you go. Let's change this and flip it around. This way it looks like a full foundation from the outside. On the inside, it's all fake. Okay, so that makes it so I can bring... Yeah, this is all underneath everything anyways, so I'm not too worried about that. Do you again. Weird. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, we gotta flip this thing around. Alright, so these half foundations are a little bit weird with texture-wise. No, you want that one to be in. Otherwise, the weird texture is going to be on the outside, and it's not going to look natural-ish. So we'll get this. I'll grab you. I'm going to like these half foundations. They're going to help out a lot, honestly. Alright, so let's grab you, put you there. Probably going to tear that down again anyways. Don't know why there's a random wall here. So if I go 6... Okay. Is that facing the wrong way? Probably. Yeah, it was. And then you... Oh, I gotta get rid of that thing. Dang it. Just like that. And like that. And then we can bring that up the wall somewhere. Figure that out. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Thank you. Alright, where are you gonna go? Can I get power here? Yes. Alright. So obviously this wall's not finished. I'm gonna bring you. Just thinking here of where I gotta bring this to. it's got to go into this floor here. Let's do that. Do I have enough room there? Oof. Can I get it? Yes, I can. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I can sneak it past there. I'm good. I'm good. So we'll bring it down to here. Do this little trick over here. Oh, we got an autosave happening. Alright, autosave. We're back. That was rough. And that should work there. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I see what I did there. I screwed up. That's okay. This will be fine. No! I screwed up. Ah! That's where you need to be. That's where it should be. Alright, coming down, figuring it out. We got it, don't worry. Don't worry. Wow, miraculously that worked. That's a weird... I'm not gonna leave that. That looked weird. There we go. Alright. Now that that's partially, that's pretty much all the way up there actually. That's gonna be up and through there. A little bit of weird transition here. We'll fix that up, make it look a little bit better. Let's get rid of you. Push you over there. Get rid of this guy. Give me some power. We'll head up here. Inside the room. And I gotta bring that here. Just like that. Okay. And where was it? Right there. Okay. Oh, this is working out great. Push you over here. It's acting weird on that seam with those foundations. It's a little bit weird, but it's okay. Okay. Alright, that takes care of the encased industrial beams. Should start to see those roll in over here. just a minute. So we need screws. I gotta figure out the rest of the screws and get the rubber up here. So we should have screws in some of these, right? You have screws. Yeah, I think it's all but like 2 of them that have it. It's this one and the front one up here that don't have screws yet. Yeah. Alright, so in case industrial beams are done moving through the system. Alright, rubber is the next situation. It's gonna be pretty much close to the same thing, honestly. If I can do that, that would be fine. Let's do this. And then we'll go... something like this. I think that'll work. I'm pretty sure that could work. We'll figure it out. Bring you guys in here like that. I know I can bring it all the way through there, but we're gonna hold off on that for right now. Hello, hello. Alright, so let's do something a little bit weird here. Can I get some power? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna bring this one down all the way. Crap. Shoot, I'm gonna have to fix that. Like so. I'm gonna fix this one too. Might as well get it right the first time. Oh. Try you again. There we go. Just like that. This will be the 2 lines of rubber coming in. So look at this. Change it to that for right now. Nope, almost deleted the wrong thing. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Ah, don't fall, don't fall. I don't want to fall yet. Alright, so that's not too bad. Ooh, sorry about that. Alright. Ooh, this is not a Mark III. This should be a Mark V. Mark V, Mark V. Those are Mark Vs. Alright. Let's get you right here. Right in here. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the rubber belted over. And then I'm going to call it a night tonight. And then I'll figure out... I'll do all the math on my own as far as the screws go. What screws need to go where. Getting all of those figured out. And then... hopefully in the next episode we'll have that all done. And then you... I'm going to get rid of you. With the homing rifle ammo. Is this going to work? Hello, screws. Yes. Ha! Great. I love it. Sorry. Alright. Awesome. So we can just bring these guys right through here. Just like that. And then I just gotta find the rubber over at the train stations. 5, 6, 7. And I'll double check the rubber counts and make sure they are what they are. I don't want to, this last thing I need is like just random rubber not being counted right or whatever it is. I don't know. It sounds bad when I say it like that, doesn't it? That was the wrong way. It sounds real bad when I say it like that, actually. Okay. You. So I have 3 stations of the rubber coming in. I just got to get those 3 merged together evenly. We should be all good. That should theoretically be like 1,200 rubber per minute coming in. If they're hooked up to the right stations, that's all. Yeehaw! Okay. Where is the rubber? It's wherever the plastic is. That's obvious. Here it is. Alright, so we just gotta do some weird merging, splitting deals with these. I gotta put that out a little bit further. There you go. Go. Okay. It's always fun. I don't really like working in this area just because of these. Let's get rid of that. Let's just get rid of these so I can work a little bit easier in this area. Sorry about that. Alright. Exactly where do I need to go? I think we're gonna have to do something a little bit different here. Bring them in over here. The water's in the way. Dang it. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Trying to think of how I want to get these 3 lines over here. Water's in the way. I'm trying to be above these frame foundations, and I need everything to happen beyond this line here. I guess I can bring it here. Alright, let's see here. No, that's not what I wanted. Crap. That's not what I wanted either. I think that's what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. Two, yes. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Alright, there you go. There, alright. Should be it right there. Let's grab you. No. Sorry, I just got like a lot of thinking here. So you are gonna go right there. You're going right there. So that pushes you to there. You to there. That. Alright, I'll clean these up later, but for right now we're going to do this. We need to delete these, because we'll have to split and merge these things here. Alright, so we're going to go 6. Be right, yes. I know these belts are getting a little bit messy here. It's alright, I'm not worried. I always just tickle in my throat, and it's not fun. Alright, so we're gonna do a splitter here. So it's gonna come into this, and then a merger. Oh, that's gonna be ugly. Alright. Whoa, weird noises there. I don't know if you're hearing that or not. Did you hear that buzzing noise? I think we're having some issues here. Ooh, it might be time to end the stream pretty soon. I don't know what that is. Not good. That's for sure. See if we can get this quickly done here. So if this one goes not there, crap. Let's try it again. Not sure what that buzzing noise is. It doesn't sound good, that's for sure. Alright, so if we go like you and like you. And then that like that, so that you guys can come in here. This should be more than our 1050 that we need. You go there, you go there. Okay, this should be all good to go upstairs and belt it into the 2 lines there, and then all we have to do is the rest of the screws to figure out. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Let's get rid of that, this, and that. We don't need those. Okay. I gotta get the floor holes in for these. Let's bring it a little bit further out that we don't run into the screw belt. And then I think you should be fine here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these off. I don't want these to run quite yet. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the power here. Because I don't want them to run quite yet. I know some of them won't, but some of them will. So, for right now. Alright, so this is here. And you. Okay. You're gonna be a little bit tricky here. Up and down over here. Alright, let's go there. 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 Please reach. Ah, oh, you stinker. You suck. But you reach and you reach. Alright. Rubber belted in, no problem at all. Alright. I just have a few maths to do to figure out the screws, but I think I'll do that in my off time, not on camera, because math on camera doesn't really seem that much fun. I mean, it might be fun to some people, but I don't know. So anyway, so I'll figure out the screws and get these last two manufacturers belted up with the screws, and then we should be able to fire this guy up for the next episode. And then I gotta get the mergers all figured out so we can merge all of them together and bring them over to a drone port over there. So I should be able to do that by the time we do the next episode or do the next live stream. So if you guys liked the live stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment if you want to comment. Have some fun. And yeah, alright guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.